World of Warcraft Classic was a love letter to nostalgia. But what if it became something more? Well, like the title says, I'm here to answer the question, why do we want Classic Plus? And why I think it is the next big move for Blizzard. Well, let's discuss. Let's start by explaining what Classic Plus actually is. Classic Plus by definition is Classic WoW, with additional content built on the Classic framework, instead of re-releasing old expansions like Wrath Classic and Kata Classic and so on. Well, reason number one is finishing old unfinished stories. The stories that were told to us in Vanilla WoW, either through quests, cinematics, or even tidbits of information from random loot drops or random books in the world, were legendary. From the story of the Scattered High Elves to the fate of the Black Dragonflight, these stories were never finished in Vanilla WoW. While you could tell me that most of the stories and mysteries in Vanilla WoW were answered in later expansions, like the Emerald Dream, while you do make a good point, I can tell you that the answers we got in later expansions weren't really good answers. Most of them were oversimplified, and the tone of the later expansions, in my opinion, did not capture the same feeling and grit that Vanilla WoW had. Reason number two, endgame without power creep. While the endgame in Retail WoW is pretty fun, and the raids are amazing to say the least. But all that comes at the expense of older raids, which are pretty much irrelevant now. Like Naxxramas, for example. It was once one of the most difficult raids to complete. Now you can solve it and one-shot every boss in there. You see, that's what I'm talking about. I don't want older raids to get abandoned, and for everyone to jump to the new raids. I want everyone to experience everything from Molten Core to ICC to the liberation of Undermine. Reason number three, Azeroth felt like a really big world. Wait, Muello, the world in Retail WoW is way bigger than in Vanilla WoW. Vanilla only had Kalimdor and the Eastern Kingdoms. What are you talking about? While you are right, my friend, and you do make some good points, in Retail WoW, the world doesn't feel big at all. There are flag mounts that can get you from point A to point B in the blink of an eye, and there are portals in every major city. And anyway, most people are crowded and cluttered in the new expansion zone, so once you get to max level, you don't even have to go to the world. You can stay in the new expansion city and experience everything the game had to offer. Thankfully, that's not the case in Classic WoW, and I hope it won't be in Classic Plus. We want the world to feel alive and big again. So no flag mounts, no portals in every major city. Hell, even mage portals can get nerfed or limited. Nah, I'm just kidding, I love my mages. And in the end, these were all my opinions. If you have different opinions, please share them in the comments. I hope I earned your subscription. Like the video if you liked it. Mueldo, out.